What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is actually probably going to be my biggest video box opening other than my Pokemon one. This will probably be my biggest sports one. So we have five of the hanger boxes. I have been able to pick up two at a lot of different places. That's been their limit. The past few days, I've been to Dick's twice and I've been to Target. So I have opened one on my shorts if you've paid attention. If you haven't, go check it out. We did pull some, nothing crazy, but I'm not disappointed with what I pulled out of it. But other than that, let's go ahead and do this. I'm actually really excited about this. The Pulsars look so good. I'm very pleased. I didn't think I was going to get this too deep into Topps Chrome, but here I am. What can I say? I did not expect a whole lot out of this, and then it surprised me a whole lot, which is really cool, and I really do like Topps Chrome, which is kind of crazy. And I've just been able to be lucky and pull it. So we got Derrick Henry, Malik Neighbors, Kirk Cousins. I gotta move some stuff around so we can make this work. And if you haven't seen it, or if this is your first time seeing it, I'll go ahead and flip it over. If you've seen a lot of the baseball design, very much the same as the baseball design, but I do like this. All right, we're getting to, I did see that one flip over. Robinson. All right, future stars. We got Jared Verse. And then behind it, we have the Fortune 15 of Ray Lewis. And then behind that, we've got Saquon Barkley on the All Chrome. Xavier Worthy on the Pulsar. Jordan Mailata on the next Pulsar. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Refractor. And then our rookie is Jonah on the Refractor. Travion Henderson on the rookie card. Another Astringenti. I'll take that. And another Quinn Ewers. All right. Last few rookies, not bad. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. All right, let's keep going. I don't know much about the hangers. I know you can pull autos and you can pull all that. I know you can't pull any Tom Brady's out of this. Or autos out of this, which I think is kind of crazy. But I guess you can pull everything else out. And the Kaijus. Kaijus are only hobby. I know that there's other hobby exclusives, which is kind of disappointing. I wish you could pull those out of this. I think that would have been really cool. Jalen Wright, Tank Dell, Eric McCoy, Drake London. All right, TJ Watt on the power players. Not my favorite insert. The Fortune 15. I mean, we're just pulling Gibbs. And then Justin Fields on the, what is this, like the 79 refractor? Or 75, my bad. And then we got Kool-Aid. Riley Leonard. That's a nice one on the Pulsar. That looks so good. I love the Pulsars. I think they are so nice. Tank Bigsby on the refractor. And then Will Johnson's going to be our other refractor rookie. Cam Scattaboo. I will take that for the PC. That's sick. Jaden Higgins and Jalen Walker. Not a bad box. Happy with that one. If you've been able to find this, what are your feelings? Your thoughts? If you're not able to find this, what are your feelings and thoughts not being able to find it? All right, now we're just going to kind of speed all the way down to the main stuff. Jaden Daniels on the base, and then Caleb Williams. I'll take both of those. Maybe that's a sign that this is going to be something solid. That'd be pretty sweet. I mean, hopefully I didn't grab all the dud boxes from all the other places. All right, Lamar Jackson on the first insert. And then behind it, we got CeeDee Lamb. We'll take CeeDee. Hey, there we go. TreVeyon Henderson on the Fortune 15 insert, and it's a refractor. That's a good one. That's nice. All right, we got Higbee. Then our rookie is going to be... Oh, it's not a rookie, but it is Marquez. I will absolutely take that for the personal. And then behind that, we got Chase Brown on the refractor. That's not bad either. Luther Burden III on the refractor. That's nice. I like that. Caden Prather. Mason Taylor. What is it? Walter Nolan. I think I'm just mixing everything, but we'll see. All right. 2 more. Come on. Let's pull an auto. An auto, a numbered card. Can you pull numbered cards out of this? I don't even... Whoa. Well, that one just came apart in there. Maybe that's a sign that there's something in here. My dog was not stoked about that. Sorry, Conan. No, that one just got stuck in there. That was crazy. All right. So we have Via, St. Brown, Van Ginkel, Luke McCaffrey, Geno Smith, Zach Bonix on the base. That's a nice one. Breece Hall, Nate Wiggins, Latu. All right, we got Tyler Warren on the power players. We'll take that. Not bad. Then behind that, we've got Fred Warner on the all chrome. And then we got Lamar Jackson on the all chrome, the refractor. Not numbered, just the refractor. And then we got Nilsson, Eagles, Smith. I'm losing it. Patrick, Titans. Ooh, not the rookie we were hoping for. And then we got Pat Bryant, Mason Grimm, and Deone Walker. All right, nothing crazy. This is pretty rough so far. I mean, it's not the worst. I know we got Ashton Jeanty. We got a few good people. All right, Cooper Kupp. Luckily, we pulled a Jackson Dart in the video. I don't have a lot of hope in this one. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Cooper Kupp for the PC. And then we got Sutton. I think I might have pulled all the rough ones. Man, Jalen Waddle. This could all change, though, with a nice Jackson Dart. Via again. Joey Bosa. Brown. Allen Lazard. Brian Thomas Jr. Garrett Wilson. Jake Browning. All right, Jahmyr Gibbs on the Future Stars. We'll take that. Ray Lewis on the Fortune 15. BTJ on the refractor of the 1975. All right. To the Pulsars. Vikings. Man, a kicker. Jets. Brady Cook. Man. All right. Refractor's got to show me some color. Packers. Jaden Reed. Steelers. Rookie. What is it? Will Howard? Caleb Johnson. All right. We'll take Caleb. All right. We got Emawari, Devin Neal, and Kyle Mononage. All right. Well, there you go. That is 5 hangers. I have heard people I know someone that I met the other day, he pulled an auto out of them. I think he snagged the good ones, which I'm happy for him. Man, that's not the most amazing. I don't think we pulled... So we pulled a few good people. We pulled like Luther Burden. We pulled Chase Brown on the refractor. Tyler. Travion Henderson on the refractor. Riley Leonard. And then we pulled a few good of the blah, 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 of the rookies. Not bad. But I will say, if you were... Luckily, I paid retail for these, so I'm not like heartbroken. Like, these are the 3 like best ones in my personal opinion. If you were to have paid... Oh, what else do we have in here? I think we had... Oh, yeah, we have Tank Bigsby. That was a good one. Jahmyr Gibbs on the refractor. So, definitely Xavier Worthy on the Pulsar. That's nice. The Saquon Barkley on the refractor, all chrome. So, there were definitely some solid pulls out of this. I wouldn't pay the aftermarket price on any of this stuff. Even if you wanted to open it, I would not. It's... What are these? The hangers are, if you buy them at a local card shop or anything like that, like your card shop, I mean, they're probably like $40-50 right now. For $20, sure, do it. I think that's totally fine. But if you're gonna pay $40-50, pass. Don't do it. Just wait till some of these prices come down on these cards. But I mean, it's solid. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a tad disappointed that I didn't get any bigger pulls. Which, hey, that's the name of the game. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat everything for you, but I am actually still pretty solidly happy about what I pulled. I think there's a lot. I mean, for what we paid like $100 and I got all this colored, like that's pretty solid in general. I feel like if you were to do this out of like 2 blasters is almost, if you can get them at retail, $80. You're not, I guarantee you will not see this much color out of 2 blasters. So, I mean, you could do 4 blasters and it would cut down like maybe that much, and you're still going to get all that color, which my personal opinion is great, but I don't know. Again, I haven't read into the extent of like numbered cards. I think you can pull numbered cards out of this. I don't know how hard it is. It seems like it's pretty hard, but again, I didn't pull these all from the same case. These were all scattered throughout just everywhere. But my thought is, don't rip for profit ever. That's why I rip, and kind of I'm the person that if you're like, I want to just rip stuff, come watch my channel. Come watch me blow all the money, because I don't care. I have no issue with it. I enjoy this. I think it's very fun. If you enjoy ripping and you're like, I don't care about money, do it. This is a great product. But again, I do not recommend buying this at the second market price. I think it's totally overpriced for what it is. Again, we pulled 5 hangers, no Jackson Dart. I mean, I did 6 hangers, so I guess you could get a Jackson Dart in like 1 in 6 hangers is what I've so far gotten. I have 2 blaster boxes that I also picked up, and then I have 2 more blaster boxes on the way. So I'm going to do some fun videos coming up here where I'm going to kind of do blaster box versus like chrome versus something else. But that's my 2 cents. I'm going to quit rambling. Rip at your own risk. I think it's great, but it can be rough. That is my opinion. Other than that, I hope everyone is having great pulls. If you've gotten this product, let me know what you've hit. I love to hear what you're getting, because it makes me stoked that at least people are getting awesome hits. So ultimately, I'm more stoked that people are hitting stuff, which is great. That's what I want to hear. But other than that, I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, night, whenever you watch this. I hope you're all doing well. I'm out. Peace.